All right, and so I thought I'd start out our scope words with kind of the running theme. The running theme is thinking this week. A lot of the words have to do with thinking. So the first one means exactly that. The first one is ponder. So everybody say ponder.
Ponder.
It's ponder.
Ponder.
Ponder. And it just means to think or reflect on. It doesn't have to be a really, really long time, and it doesn't have to be about something really serious. It just means that you're thinking about something for a moment. It kind of looks like wonder, so maybe you can remember it that way, ponder, wonder. But you're going to ponder about something like, where should we put the pond? Let me ponder about that. So that's all it means, is to think or reflect on, and thinking and wondering about things is going to be a recurring theme with this week's scope words, 3 of which are verbs, 2 are adjectives. Eli, don't fall asleep. You're supposed to be thinking. Thinking really hard about what you did.
Still thinking.
Okay. Eli, don't fall asleep. You're supposed to be thinking.
I'm still dreaming.
You're not supposed to be dreaming. You're supposed to be thinking.
I'm not thinking.
Okay, get back to thinking then. So muse means to think very deeply and meditate. Eli was musing about something, but he kept snoozing. So you can remember, don't snooze while you muse. But to muse isn't just like a 1-second thought. It's thinking very deeply. That's why the word meditate is in the definition. It is a verb, so it's an action word. And you're thinking deeply about something of importance. Maybe what you're going to do when you're older, or the meaning of life, or something like that. There's even a whole magazine they publish called Muse Magazine, which is just filled with all kinds of optical illusions or things to muse about. So that is muse.
Will you fight? No! We will run! And we will live!
Shame on you.
This could be the greatest night of our lives. But you're gonna let it be the worst.
And I guarantee a week won't go by in your life you won't regret walking out, letting them get the best of you.
Well, I'm not going home.
We've got too far!
And I'm gonna stay right here and fight for this lost cause.
A day may come when the courage of men fails, but it is not this day.
The line must be drawn here. This far, no farther.
I'm not saying it's gonna be easy.
You're gonna work harder than you ever worked before.
But that's fine, we'll just get tougher with it.
If a person grits his teeth and shows real determination,
failure is not an option.
That's how winning is done.
And they will know what we can do!
Let no man forget how menacing we are. We are lions.
You're like a big bear, man.
This is your time. Seize the day.
Never surrender. Victory or death.
That's the Chicago way.
Who's with me?
Clap! Clap! Go, my team guy! Clap!
All right.
Let's fly!
All of those speeches we're trying to do this scope word, it is compel. Everybody say compel. It's compel. Compel. And it is a verb that means to motivate, inspire, and urge. So you are trying to get someone to do something. You are trying to compel them, just like in most of those motivational speeches.
why does dinosaurs have spikes on their tails? Why is a clock sensitive? Why does a crocodile bite couches? Why do people hug mamas? Why does little kids hug daddies?
They love them?
Because they like them giving treats.
Daddies give treats? Yeah. So yeah, kids can ask a lot of crazy questions every day, but the scope word that goes with that is inquisitive. So everybody say inquisitive. Yep, it's 4 syllables. It's inquisitive. inquisitive. And this one is an adjective, and it describes people or animals who are very curious and questioning. If it's an animal, they're just very curious. Cats are very inquisitive. They want to explore and examine everything and get inside everything. Little kids are very inquisitive. But please, I hope you are inquisitive too, and that you don't lose that about you. I hope you wonder why and why the world works. So that is inquisitive. It describes people. Hey Eli, for your birthday, would you rather have a Ninja Turtle or Batman toy?
I like them the same.
You do?
Yeah.
Well, but if you had to pick one though, would you pick a Ninja Turtle or like a Batman figure?
I like them same.
Okay. So what we're gonna do?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Look, Flaps. First I say what we're gonna do. Then you say, I don't know, what do you want to do? Then I say what we're going to do. You say what you want to do. What we're going to do, what you want. Let's do something.
Okay. What do you want to do?
So when someone is given a choice or an option and they are uncaring, not in a bad way like, I don't care, but in a like, I'll be cool with whatever type of attitude, they are being indifferent. So everybody say indifferent. It's indifferent. Indifferent. It's either 3 or 4 syllables depending on how many you say when you say different. But when someone is indifferent, they're given different choices and they're kind of in between. They'd be okay with either choice. Like, I'm cool with whatever. Ponder. And to ponder means to think about something, to wonder, just to think about something. Oh, look, there's Eli playing outside.
That timer. Hello. Time to resist.